If you've ever tried to save money, cut back on spending, or be better with money, yet still reach the end of the month wondering where it all went, this video will help because most people don't actually have a money problem, they have a habit problem. And if you've ever tried budgeting, tracking everything, or setting strict rules, but it still didn't stick, that's not your fault. You don't overspend because you're irresponsible. You overspend because your daily money decisions happen automatically, triggered by emotions, habits, and the environment around you, often without you even noticing. Budgeting tries to control money after decisions are made. Habits shape the decisions before the money is spent. Most people aren't failing financially, they're repeating unconscious behaviors. Every money habit follows the same loop: a trigger, an action, and a reward. Something happens, you react without thinking, and you get a short feeling of relief or comfort. And because that feeling feels good, the habit repeats. Where clarity is missing is here. People judge the spending instead of noticing what caused it. They assume the reward is what they really want. And this is why changing money habits feels hard. It's not about restriction. And it's not about budgeting perfectly. It's about awareness. Once you can see what's happening, you can change it calmly. In this video, we'll look at why these habits form, a simple way to shift them, and how they work in real daily life. Instead of trying to manage everything with a budget, these habits work quietly in the background, guiding your spending without constant effort. So let's walk through the habits that improves your finances. The first habit is the 10-second pause. Before you buy anything, pause for 10 seconds and ask yourself whether you actually need it or just want it right now. This helps because most impulse spending happens in the first few seconds, and even a short pause gives your brain time to catch up and make a calmer decision instead of reacting automatically. Over time, this stops unnecessary purchases from slowly piling up around you. The second habit is the daily $5 move. You move a small amount into savings every day. This works because saving $5 every day is more powerful than saving $20 once a month. Daily saving trains your brain to see saving as normal and easy, not something you only do when there's money left over. The third habit is the 3 expense awareness check. At the end of the day, write down just 3 things you spent money on. This is powerful because you're not trying to track everything or be perfect. You're simply making your spending visible. And once you can see where your money is going, it naturally becomes easier to control it, especially in a world where most spending is digital and easy to forget. The fourth habit is the daily money window. Once a day, check your accounts for about 60 seconds. This helps because avoiding your money increases anxiety, while looking at it briefly and regularly builds familiarity, reduces fear, and makes you feel more in control. It teaches you to face reality calmly instead of pretending it isn't there. The fifth habit is the night before decision. Each evening, decide one small money decision for tomorrow. Something simple, like bringing lunch from home or moving $5 into savings. This works because decisions made ahead of time remove pressure in the moment, making it much easier to follow through the next day and avoid emotional or impulse decisions. To see how this looks in real life, imagine someone like Sarah. Sarah had tried budgeting, tracking apps, and monthly plans, but none of it lasted. She felt confused every month about where her money went. She overspent on groceries, made small impulse purchases, avoided checking her bank balance, and felt stressed and guilty. After using these habits consistently, she started pausing before spending, saving small amounts daily, noticing her spending patterns, checking her accounts calmly, and guiding her choices with one simple decision each night. Within a month, she felt less stressed, more confident, and finally clear about her money. And here's your control boost for today. Write down your last 3 expenses. Just the last 3. No judgment, just awareness. If you want clearer habits, calmer money decisions, and practical systems that actually work, subscribe to Money Clarity. Because clear habits lead to better money.